what's going on? We're going to go ahead and get into the overall energy. As you see, Leo's is up, Sagittarius has been done, and Capricorn has been done already. Today is February 10th, 2025. I'm going to go ahead and light ancestor money so that way you can say your gratitude. Y'all light a little dim. Something can be burning very slowly. You may need more time. You may need to slow down on something, or something could be moving too fast. Something could be dying off or burning away very fast as well, or you could be doing your own burn ritual as well. I want to relight this because I don't, but do have the time, but I don't. So I'm going to relight this from a different angle. So you may have to do something, or something may be ignited from a different angle. So whatever passions that you have or you feel like it's dying off, I feel like your inspiration will come back. Somebody can be very obsessed with the thought of a relationship. Why me? Why not? Well, why not you? What do you feel is going on within you that you cannot strike the perfect relationship? Something is really rising, so maybe it's something that you need to do to rise to an occasion. Giving up is not an option at this time, I'm hearing. So you may like to give up easy, but I feel like giving up is not one of the best things to do at this time. Even if the outcome still isn't what you want, you need to go through something to experience a lesson so that you can understand how a specific energy that you're dealing with, how to overcome it, how to better heal from it. Shuffling here. Rebirth here. See what I'm saying? So judgment here. Your spiritual team is putting you in a fire. Oh, look, the fire sign came out. Sagittarius, Leo energy here. Judgment is Sagittarius. Queen of Wands will represent Leo. Scorpio, two fires in a water, but this is putting out water, put out fire, but fire can also rise because of water. It can get higher, or it can become more unattainable. So maybe the way that you're approaching a situation is not attainable for you. So you need to figure out how can you readdress a situation but be both kind and gentle, because you have the sternness of a divine masculine energy, but I definitely feel like you have the charisma of the divine feminine. But I feel like you come off more so with the heavy resting bitch face, or you come off more with the I'm the man, but you a woman type shit. So you can be very much in your soft girl era, but still moving out of your divine masculine energy. So more so in your masculine demeanor more than your gentle feminine demeanor is what I'm trying to say. There is a tower here coming, and I feel like I'm seeing XOXO, so there can be a tower coming in love here. I feel like something that's long overdue here. Yeah, this is long overdue with the Lover's card. 9 of Swords to the Lover's card. This is something that's really overdue. Something that you've been tied down to, or tying yourself down to. Somebody can be in their head because they wondering if somebody's going to marry them. Sorry, y'all. It's my lips. Look. Put that thing, make them want to marry me. So somebody can be looking to want to get married here. Somebody could have lack of closure. Somebody could have told somebody they was going to marry them and ghosted them for a third party. Leo, woo, you got a lot going on in your energy. I feel like you need to focus on your own life story right now and what you can do to make things better, because I feel like everybody that you come encounter to, I feel like you come into a lot of demonic energies because of your light and how it shines so bright. So you naturally attract these energies. You're very, again, charismatic. You're very outgoing. You're very, people love you. You're funny. You know how to keep people entertained. I don't feel like you're a person who keeps to yourself. I feel like you're a person who throw yourself out there here. And I feel like this can be what's the downfall, because you throw yourself out towards the people who want to get and take from you versus replenish and give back to you. People who see that you're very family oriented and take your kindness for granted. King of Wands energy here. Somebody can, you have a masculine energy. For those who are dealing with a relationship, you have a masculine energy that can be sexually frustrated at this time, and I feel like if you don't entertain this person, they'll go find somebody else to entertain them. They have a strong will, but I don't know how much longer they're gonna maintain that. I feel like they can be reaching out to an ex or somebody that they, you know, have close, you know, connections with, that they can go undetected with. Somebody that they probably don't talk to on a regular or talk to on a daily, but this is somebody that they can call on, and they know this person would be there. This person can always be available for this person, or they just always available because they're not in a relationship. Yeah, the moon card here. This is the truth here. So there is somebody that you could have dated at one point in time, and I feel like this person is not your, this is not your person. But I definitely feel like there is somebody else who is going to be your person. But until you release this, for those of you, some of you could have released it because this is in reverse. So some of you could have released being, you know, put up on a shelf, waiting for somebody to give you some type of attention. And I feel like this could have put you in your head. For some of you, you could have had conversations, or you could have had spiritual recognition about, you know, what's been going on with you and another person that you've been having some type of connection with. Shuffling for Leo money. What is Leo money looking like? Leo ruthless right now. I feel like you need to watch how you spend your money, Leo energy. Yeah, I feel like as quick as it's going in, it's going out. And I feel like this is something your spiritual team could be trying to teach you to slow down. Your spiritual team could be putting blocks on your money if you don't slow your money down or slow how you spending your money. Making poor decisions and poor choices on investments here. I feel like you're not listening to your spiritual team, and I feel like you are listening to something, but it ain't your team, your ego. I feel like you may also allow people outside of you to dictate and, you know, drive you in different directions than what you need to be going in, or driving you in directions that you're not supposed to be in here, making blind decisions or having blind faith. And I feel like this is causing you to have more problems. Not only do you have the King of Swords in reverse here with the 4, with the stability card, but you also have the King of Swords, which is in reverse as well with the 10 of Swords. So there is definitely a tragic ending that's up and down right now. These cards all coming out in reverse, meaning these is still being played out right now. So there are some lessons that's still being played out. So I can't give you more detailed information into your finances right now, because right now you're going through something. But you definitely need to pay attention to how you're spending your money. What happened in the past that you're doing now that you see caused you to lose a lot of money. Gambling addiction, buying certain products, or, you know, the closer it gets to a specific time or around a certain time frame, you just go batshit crazy with money, and then you look at the aftermath like, damn, judgment here. The aftermath like, well, damn, maybe I should have waited, or maybe I shouldn't have did this, or maybe I shouldn't have did that type of shit. So there are some difficult choices here. Don't be in denial about your negative choices or negative decisions that causes you to have financial restraints here. You got to be honest with yourself. Come clean. Release this energy so that you can transform. You'll have a new emotional fulfillment when you let go of how you spend your money, view your money, or how you dictate this money and how it's coming in and out. But it's definitely not going to be easy here. It's not going to be a walk in the park. It could take up to a year for you to get your money right. But your spiritual team is saying, Leo, get your fucking bag right before you be out here 5 of Pentacles, you fucking around finding out it's all fun. You keying with these clowns, and then these clowns ain't gonna be here to help you all get you back together. So be cautious with traumatic or trauma bonding as well. So I heard trauma bonding. The person on Leo mind, how do they view them? The person on Leo mind, how do they view them? You have hostile and antisocial. Somebody feel like you got, you know, behavioral issues. Somebody feel like you're very intrusive. Somebody feel like you don't mind your own business, but you'll mind theirs. Somebody feel like you show up or you pop up without notice. Something about Jamaica could be significant, or Caribbeans can be significant. Earlier, I said something about Bob Marley and somebody else was reading. I think it was Sag. Smooth talker came out in Sag energy as well. Somebody's an energy vampire, and somebody could pushed you so far to a point where you really you're in the process of being antisocial and not giving a fuck no more. You're not in the energy of longing, but you are in the energy of searching. So I feel like if you felt like you were a rebound dealing with somebody, Leo energy, I feel like, nope. I just feel like you deal with people who deprive you of what you deserve as far as love and affection. Yeah. Anything else? I ain't trying to play y'all either. This is just the energy, so please don't take it personal. You got distorted messages, exactly. Scrambled words, misleading, stuck energy, and twisted messages. So this is the energy here. So be mindful of what you're picking up. Be mindful of how you articulate. These are collective readings. They are not personal to one person. These are just energies that's here and present. I definitely feel like right now somebody could be looking at the messages that you are sending them and they're distorting your messages. So you could be having a text war with somebody and they're, you know, making everything that you send to be worse than what you're saying. So they're making it something that is not. So if you say, hey, you want to go to the store with me, this person may say, okay. Then maybe 5 minutes later, this person say, hey, I might not be able to make it to go to the store. And you say, okay. So instead of waiting on this person and if they're going to be able to go, you go to the store. This person contacts you and say, hey, I'm ready. And you say, well, hey, you never told me whether you were coming or not. So I just went on ahead and went and I'm done. And now this person's being mad and saying, but what was the point of you asking me if you wasn't going to come get me? But you never gave me a valid answer as well. So somebody who's very vague in their answers and expect you to read their mind can be significant, Leo. Yeah, evidence is here. All signs point to them based on the insurmountable evidence. So I definitely feel like don't let somebody project onto you to make you feel less than, because somebody could be trying to use gaslighting tactics to like kind of play with you. Y'all reading was really kind of short. I mean, let's do the signs of time and see what happened. But that was, y'all reading feel like it's lacking something. So maybe there's something lacking in your energy in general. We'll go back and see what's missing, because I'm interested. Shuffling here for Leo. Moon. So emotions is in reverse. So what's lacking is your emotional body, your emotional conscious. 5. I feel like this is family. I feel like you need to go back and honor your family roots, because your family roots, I feel like you could be wanting to start clean, Leo, but it's something that happened within your childhood or something around how you had certain interactions with your parents or people that you would look up to that would be your mother, parent, or father and figure, or confirmation and guardian. I feel like based off of how these people treated you in the past, right now you're dealing with relationship problems possibly that can be having that can be coming out right now for you to deal with. I feel like smiley face is here, like you try to smile behind the pain, but I feel like you can't smile no more because this is not getting you nowhere. Not dealing with these emotions is only making things worse. So I feel like with the sun being here, which is your energy, Leo energy, it's time for you to take actions towards your emotional, and focus your energy there. So with any possibilities, your spiritual team is telling you to definitely have hope that, you know, you're not fucked up. Your mind ain't fucked up. The way you feel ain't fucked up. The way you do things and how people don't reciprocate, it's not really you. We all have our perception and expectations. I know we say don't have expectations, but when you have a standard, you have an expectation. You can't have one without the other. My standard is, you know, I'm not hiring somebody who is not going to do their job. I'm not paying you to sit on my clock for free. So that's kind of how this energy go here. So this is, you have to have faith that you are worth, and your potential is worth more than what you allow other people to instill in you. So don't let other people dictate your hope, your goals, or how you feel, how you dream. You understand what I'm saying, Leo? I feel like your goals and aspirations, I don't feel like it's a people pleaser energy though. I just feel like you dim your light to make others feel good because you don't want to feel some type of way later. Like, I get it for some of you, but for some of you that's not dealing with that particular one, bro, all my shit on the floor. Somebody could be knocking shit on the floor or could have done this. Maybe you had a hot temper in the past and you just knock shit the fuck down. Fuck it in. Leo, lighten up. Sagittarius, see the bigger picture. Aquarius energy, trust the universe. Full moon in Pisces, forgive. You have first quarter moon in Gemini, speak your world into being. You have assess the situation, first quarter in Virgo. You have full moon in Scorpio, breathe through the tension. And then you also have release control. So you're also being taught to release control. So you're going to have a lot of sporadic moments. So go wild, feel, you know, go crazy, crash the fuck out. You might have to crash out on a pillow, crash out, you know, screaming, yelling, and into popping. I don't know, doing, you know, reveal what needs to be seen, and that's at the bottom of the deck. So I'm sorry that y'all reading is, you know, a little bit 5 minutes shorter than the other ones. So what I'm gonna do to kind of like try to even out the playing fields and keep it within that 20-minute time frame, I'm going to give y'all a clarifying life situation, because y'all situation is very, very interesting here, Leo. Shuffling for my Leos. Leo, you got cloud of unknowing. So float on the clouds of the unknown, surrender to the mystery, and embrace the sacred within, and then harbor of peace. Find serene refuge in a peacefulness, embrace of a gentle harbor, allowing tranquility to steal your waters, which would be your emotions, and then enjoy the journey. Embrace each moment fully, staying open to new experiences and lessons along the way. So this is your energy, and either I talk fast or y'all just slow. Just kidding, that was a joke. Maybe you take something too serious here. I feel like maybe certain opportunities you don't go for because you talk yourself out of them. Again, back to like, I think I'll be good at this, but this person wants to do this too. So I don't think I want to do this because I don't want to outshine. Something about never outshine the master. So somebody can be listening to the 48 Laws of Power, or maybe that's a good reference book for you to read. I read it like 3 times now. And The Art of War is a good book too. So maybe this is important for you to like look into some very encouraging books on how to create tactics in war to protect your emotions and how you move forward. How does the person on their mind feel about them? What is their true emotions? Somebody, you know, somebody really is guilty and, you know, feels some type of way from being separated, but it is what it is. I feel like this person feels guilty for breadcrumbing you. I feel like this person feels bad because they left you on, you know, left you hung up and stuck. But I feel like they also made it to where they can't come back. So somebody's more so hurt because they got caught and they can't come back than the thought of, oh, you know, this is truly done with the past. But I feel like that's the energy. So the person on your mind, if you're wondering in regards to a love situation, you could be in a separation, and I feel like this person sees you as a reliable person, and they see you as somebody who's a very good listener, somebody who's very pure, somebody who's very nurturing, somebody who's very eager to learn. Sometimes they can view you as standoffish, but they really admire you more than what you may think. But this person is still childish. They have a block up. They're not ready to take anything serious. For some of these people, they could have already had long-term serious relationships that they left like months ago, weeks ago, years ago, and you know, they don't want anything surreal right now. They just want something to, you know, keep them occupied. They're mingling. So I don't want to say you're just a tool to them, because it's not that. They're just mingling, you know, sudden change, chaos, trauma. They're still trying to heal through their trauma, so they're not trying to rush into something too quick. And so somebody can be doing something to, you know, test the waters for 3 months, for 7 months, to see if things will work out between you and them. I feel like if things work out, Leo, I feel like this person may then take, you know, things to the next level, depending on how you handle your situations with them, with people around them, people they care about. There is person going to put a lot of weight on your shoulders to kind of see if you can handle it. See if you can deal with them and what they bring to the table, because I feel like this person really want to move fast. So they're pacing themselves now, but if you're able to pass whatever tests or trials and tribulations y'all go through, I feel like this person will bring you peace and bring you everything. I feel like they are being very manipulative at this time, but I also see this is, again, a future goal set for them to see, you know, how much are you willing to put up with, what are you willing to do, what you want to do, you know, how far and how much they can get away with as well. So you can be dealing with somebody who, you know, trying to see do you know your worth, basically. Because if they know you know your worth by not letting you play mind games with them, then they know you're not gonna let another person come play mind games with them, whether it's a man or a woman. It doesn't matter. This person just trying to see how strong you are, how disciplined you are to, you know, again, addictions, oppression, materialism, to not give in to temptations. So you got somebody out here who is a serious suitor out here. They're not going to play about you, but they just need to make sure that you the right one and you're not a hoe. Because somebody fucked around with somebody who was for the streets out here. Look, and they kept running back to somebody that they used to mess with in the past, or somebody they had a commitment to in the past. Alright, so we made it to 20 minutes. Leo, that is your energy. I hope this helps you, because, baby, we wasn't doing no extended. Please let me know what you feel about this reading in the comment box. Patreon gang, I love you all. Don't forget, this is a collective reading. Please take what resonate, leave what don't. If it's any specific readings or questions that y'all have, please feel free to drop them in a poll, or I say a poll. Drop it in the comment box so that, you know, I can get more content out that is appealing to you all, that's more beneficial for you all, more interesting for you all as well. You could be getting a message from somebody, because my left ear just started screaming. So somebody got some news to tell you, and I feel like it's very good news by the pitch of this ring is very high. So good news is great. No news is good news too, because that means you ain't got to deal with unnecessary bullshit. Alright, I love you, Leos, and I will see you all later. Don't forget, again, to like, share, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you all later. Bye.